What's up everybody, you're watching Hustle for Life, and it was a long time I didn't make any talking video on this channel. So today I would like to tell you a little bit about how much I'm spending here in Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria. Alright, so unfortunately outside in the park I forgot to press the record button on my first part about the rental prices. So I have to re-record it now, but it's actually a good thing because I can show you how big the room I am renting here is. Something about, let's say, 20 to 30 square meters. And we have a nice living room, balcony, and all of that. So I'm sharing with some other people, which are actually some young students, so it's pretty cool. But if by any chance you don't like a company, then you're looking at prices ranging from 300 to 400 a month for your own apartment in the city center. After that, your second biggest monthly expense would probably be food, unless you're a party animal and you're spending a lot on going out and things like that, which is obviously not possible and not that easy these days. So how much is the food prices here? I would say comparable and even a little bit cheaper than in the rest of Eastern Europe. So we're talking about half price Spain, which is quite good, and you can get around 100 euros if you cook yourself a little bit as well. Now, as I have mentioned, clubbing and going out, at the moment everything is restricted and closed here in Sofia, but I actually know about one place which is open unofficially, and it's on the central plaza underground, pretty easy to find. You just ring a bell and you get in. In case there is police coming, they have a separate room where they hide you and let you out when everything is calm again. And in pubs, restaurants and some cheaper clubs, you're talking about €1.50 per beer, maybe same price for a shot of your choice, and some long drinks ranging from between 2 to 5 euros. Then you have transportation, which is actually quite interesting at the moment because it's technically for free if you're not using the subway. Yeah, they don't have any real ticket purchasing machines everywhere, so if you're using tram or a bus, the front door is blocked, so you cannot infect the driver. That means you cannot buy the ticket, and so you pay only when the controller, usually a lady, comes to you and asks you for about 80 cents per one way. So transportation is also fairly cheap. Okay, so we have the rent, food prices and transportation within the city out of the way. So what to mention next? Maybe taxis. There are actually a lot of scammers here, so always ask them to turn on the kilometer counting machine, otherwise they're gonna just charge you more than you have to pay. And then maybe the intercity transportation, trains and local bus lines are very affordable. You're gonna pay about, let's say, 3 euros per hour sitting in a bus or train, so that's also nothing to be worried about. Alright, so that's probably a wrap. It's getting dark, but I would like to mention that also real estate prices are very affordable here in Bulgaria, especially outside the cities or in smaller cities, not in the capital, which is kind of world on its own, and it's probably 2 or 3 times more expensive than the rest of the country. So yeah, write me down in the comments what else would you like to know and what locations I could possibly cover with my research or with my small talks, and I see you next time.